I look like absolute shit. Hey guys, just jumping in here to give you a quick update before the video actually starts. This video is been in my editing storage area for 3 to 4 weeks-ish when I uploaded my high-end foundation routine. This is the makeup look that went with that, so I do apologize. It's been a long time. Sorry. But I do have a few more videos coming at you in the next 2 weeks. I have 3, a wig review, try on, my collection, if you will, a colorful cut crease, which I thought was really cool, and what was the third video I filmed? Oh, my drugstore favorite foundation routine. So those are all be coming to you guys in the next few weeks, and then probably the week of Halloween, if not maybe the week before, I'll have 3 videos for you guys on beginner Halloween friendly looks. But yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get on to the video. Like and subscribe if you have not already. I'll greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Brianna. Thank you for being here. So in today's video, I do want to play with this eyeshadow palette I got from BoxyCharm. It's by HIPDOT. It's really pretty. It comes with a mirror, and then it has these really pretty berry, purple, orangey tones. It looks like the palette on the outside. Also, side note, if you didn't notice, which I'm probably sure you guys did, because if you follow me on my Instagram, I shaved my head. So the last video that you guys just saw, or the most recent video that you guys just saw, I had recorded that prior to me shaving my head. I haven't really been feeling like recording. If we're being super honest, I haven't had the time. I've been working like every other day, and I work 12-hour days, so when I get home in the morning, I tend to sleep until pretty late, and by the time that happens, my dad is home, and he makes a lot of noise. Inconsiderate roommate type situation, but right now, he's not home, as far as I don't know. My daughter, she's hanging out in the living room, working on things, and yeah, I figured I'd just jump in, and we're gonna do my eyes together. And then in my next video that you guys are going to see, or the video before this one, I think the video before this one will be my foundation routine. Since I've never posted one and I've been playing with a lot of different foundations, I kind of want to go into, with that video, my go-to foundation routine. And this one is just the eye look I wanted to create with this one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please like this video. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I am trying to post at least 2 days a week, so hopefully I can kind of get into like a normal routine, since I have been working on the floor for a few weeks now. I got to get used to like working again and all that good jazz. So with no further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm going to be holding up the palette and pointing to the shades that I'm using. Obviously they'll be upside down because the mirror is pretty large. But yeah, let's just go. It's going to be fun. Oh, I also want to mention that I got these also in the BoxyCharm, and I like these brushes. I've been using them, well, except for this one. I don't know what to use this with, but maybe we'll try it with my highlighter today. I don't know. But these ones I have really been using and loving. Like, they're all dirty. I have been using them all, so we will be continuing. We'll be using these today. So we're going to start off with this one. They don't have any numbers on them. They just say Lunar Magic, and they're all different colors. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in with the color Sandstone, which is right here. My eyes are already prepped and primed with the Anastasia eye primer, and my eyebrows are done. So this shade is pretty light, but I like it as a transition, because if you build it up, it turns into like a really pretty, kind of like an orange cream. Let me zoom you guys in a little. So, and obviously, since I am filming in my bedroom and I have the fan on, my nose likes to run. So that's always a fun time. Yeah, these brushes are just like super soft. You know, a little fun fact as we continue to blend the eyeshadow, my favorite blending brush are these BH Cosmetics 101 brushes, which are really nice. Like, they're really nice brushes. I actually have 2 of them for blending, but I'm not gonna lie to you, they never bothered me before, and I've had them for a few years now, like at least 4 years I've had them, at least. But I don't know if it's like me getting older or my eyelids maybe getting thinner with age. Like I said, maybe an age thing. I really don't know. But a lot of my brushes, like I don't think I have any like natural haired brushes, but oh, I do have a natural hair brush. They all, not all of them, because my e.l.f. brushes don't hurt me, but my BH Cosmetic brushes, they have been like really like scratching my eyelids, and it's actually kind of uncomfortable to blend out my eyeshadow with them. Like, I'll take another brush and I'll go in with those and like lightly do the outer side, but if I go into like anywhere from my pupil over, it's like pretty painful. And you know, you guys, I have a high pain tolerance. Like, I'm pretty tatted. I've had a lot of piercings, you know. I don't know, like, obviously the eye area is a very sensitive area, so torture me. If you guys want information, start touching my eyelids with sharp brushes, and I will give you all the information. So I am just continuing the shade on the other side, just building it up to the color I want, and as you guys can see, it definitely builds up to a really, really beautiful orange creamsicle color. That's like the best way to describe it. So I really like this shade just as like just a little peekaboo, because we are going to be going in with some of the purple shades in here, and it's going to look, I've already did like a sample of the palette, so I already know how it works with the colors I have used. I haven't used them all, but I wanted to try this on camera with you guys just in case you guys are interested in this palette at all. But I have never researched this brand, so I can't really give you anything, but at least you guys know this is a pressed pigment, obviously, because the colors are in the red family, so they're prone to staining, so just keep that in mind. And I really hate that my eyes are like really unsymmetrical, so it's hard for me to like look, like I look weird. Like, I have to look like that just to see how my eyes sit, and like if I have to bring up the color any higher on one side. It's annoying. You know, I've been thinking about when I go and get plastic surgery for like my loose skin, if I should have them like do like an eyebrow lift. I don't know, like, I've never been that type of person to really care. I actually don't even care. Like, why would I want to spend money on my face? Like, I could just stop wearing makeup. Like, I don't need to wear makeup, but I just do it for fun. But that's the only reason why I would get an eyebrow lift, is for makeup reasons, because like I have to like lift my eyebrows. And I don't care about my forehead wrinkles, but like sometimes it gives me a headache, you know. Okay, enough like dilly-dallying. Let's get on. So with the same brush, because it's kind of like a tapered blender, if you guys can see that, it has like a smaller little tip right there. We're gonna go ahead and move on to this one called Grounded, which is this orange shade right here. And we're just gonna mostly focus this on the outer corner. Sorry, my tip of my nose is itching. Yeah, just patting it at first, and then we're gonna take it and blend it into the crease. Not taking it as high, but very close. So kind of like that. Definitely brings, you know, some good color to the outer corner. So that's what we have right there. So those are just the two colors blended on both sides. Very beautiful to me. It looks really nice. I could just stop here and keep it like an orange look, but we are gonna dive into some of these purples. This one, we're gonna try, I think, 3 more shadows. So I'm gonna try Narrows, which is right here. This really pretty purple. Right there. And I am going to take the smaller brush now. We're going to go in with the yellow brush since they don't have any names on them. Just a flat little packer slash blender, I guess, because it does have some flexibility to it. So, okay. So I'm also going to put this in the same vicinity as the orange, but mostly on the lower lash line. This color probably will be unnecessary because I'm going to add other colors to it, but it'll come together in the end. You guys will see. Okay, so that's pretty much how I place it, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it in just a second. Okay, so that's where that's at. I just placed them both. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend them. Very lightly blend. There's nothing else on my brush. I just, whatever product was on there from the previous colors, light pressure. But again, this color is probably not necessary. I'm adding a little bit of that first color because I feel like it is a little too low on this eyelid. Yeah, that looks about right. Gotta match the other side. Same color, barely. There you go. Okay. So that's what we have so far. The lid, I don't need it to be blended, so that's what we're working with right now. The crease looks pretty smooth. The colors are performing really well. But now we are going to be moving on to Whisper, which is this deep purple. And this one is where it's going to focus on the outer corner and the outer corner lower lash line. Outer corner lash line, not lower. Yeah, outer corner lash line. Jeez. We're just taking the same packer little blender brush, and then I might end up using the other brush as well on the lower lash line, but I really like this brush, so we're going to continue to use it. So we're just going to go ahead and extend our lash line just a tad, not very much. And if you guys can see, this isn't like any type of fallout or anything. I have a scar right here. If you watch my previous video, which is my face, obviously it's my foundation routine video, I explained what happened in there, but I got a burn on my face. So all right, so we're just gonna literally just make a V and then pat in the color. And barely flick it into the crease. Do you see that? Barely there, you know? Well, it's there because you can see it 'cause it's purple, but it's not going like way over here. Okay. So I like that. I'm just going to take the same brush, no added product, and we're going to go ahead and just barely touch the crease with this, just so everything looks very seamless. Obviously, if you start using so many colors, it becomes muddy, and it's not too bad. I'm going to just pick up a little bit more of that first sandstone color right on the outer edge, just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to pick up Grounded, which is that second orange that we used again. And I just fucked up. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Well, perfect. Now we gotta match the other side. this is what we're working with. I just went ahead and did this eye. So yeah, obviously I messed up over here, so I had to do it the other side. The purple looks really pretty. It's not showing up on camera as it is in person, but when I take my photos after all of this, it'll be quite amazing. So I actually kind of got like the vibe, like this is where I got my inspiration from, was the packaging. Like I just thought it was such, you know, pretty colors and something that's like beginner friendly, because I don't really normally do crazy makeup. Well, since before my YouTube started, I didn't really do this type of makeup. I would be keeping it pretty safe. So, okay. So I really like that. I might end up bringing it up further, more in, I should say, because I am gonna probably chop off my nose since it won't stop running. Sorry. It's just because of my freaking fan, and I'm too dumb to turn it off, so that's where we're at with that. Oh, that has blue on it. We will not be using that. Okay, so we're gonna take this little shader brush right here, little packer, and I think I'm gonna go in with a mixture of the two shades that we've already used on the lid. I don't think, just as a base color, we're gonna mix in Narrows and Grounded, which again are these two shades right here. Just lightly, you know, we're gonna use Narrows first, which is the pinky purple shade. Just barely tapping it on right there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the Grounded shade. Just, oh, that's pretty. Pretty there, pretty on that brush, pretty thick on the brush. Okay, just like that, just to give it a really pretty soft gradient from orange to pink to purple. Looking good. Let me go ahead and just do that to the other side. Okay, so that's what I have so far. This eye is giving me some problems, just like, I think it's just maybe just this stupid ass eye. I don't know. It's like not blending very well, but the eyeshadows are like they blend nicely, you know. It's just user error. So I guess it's okay. And it looks a little darker. Maybe I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and just a little side note, there is absolutely no fallout on my face. There is an eyelash though, which is nice. So I am gonna go ahead and bring in another brush because I am going to, let's bring in this little guy. This is my e.l.f. crease eye brush right here. Boop. You can see that. I'm just gonna go and pick up that same purple right there, and I am gonna go ahead and bring it in a little further in the V area. Okay, so there's the shadows on. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not done though. I am gonna go ahead and take this one called Virgin, this shimmer right here. I am not going to use any glitter adhesive. I'm just going to pat it on with my finger or even a dense brush because I want to keep it soft. I did use this shade with glitter glue or glitter adhesive, and it was very, very opaque. It like was real. It's a pretty shade no matter how you use it. But for today's video, I am just going to not use any type of adhesive or water or anything. Because I definitely just want it to be a very subtle shimmer. And obviously this will cause a fallout because you're not, you know, it's glitter. Glitter, it's a glitter shadow. It's not just glitter. Is it? I mean, it's not really giving me anything color-wise other than glitter, so we're gonna start with the brush, and then I'll go in and finish the look with the finger, I think. We'll see how I like it. I don't know. I'm just doing it as I feel, you know? And I'm just patting, I'm not swiping or anything. I don't want to disturb the shadow underneath. Alright, I don't think I'm going to go in with my finger. I really like how this looks just like that. So, you can focus. Let me zoom you guys in. How about that? So this is what the lids look like. Just a nice subtleness of glitter. I think it looks pretty. Okay. Right there. Okay, so for the final shade, I am going to take my flat shader brush right here. Boop. It's like a little square. Make sure there's no product on it. Okay, we are going to go in with Vibration, which is the brown shade, the only brown shade in this palette. I'm going to line my upper lid. Just like that. Not too bad. Very simple. Very, very simple. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and be right back. I'm going to hop off of this video and go film my foundation routine, my preference of my foundation routine. And we'll come back to finish the lower lash line and wrap this video up. Be right back in a split second for you guys. Okay, you guys, so I do have my base on now. I just went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup. So now for this video, we are gonna go ahead and just finish up the lower lash line and be on our way. So I'm just gonna run the top shades underneath, put some lashes on, and call it a day. Okay, you guys, this is the final look I have created for you today with the eyes. The eyelashes are a good touch for this makeup look, but I am struggling like with not like this this inner eyelash is just being a little bit of a problem child, but it turned out really well. So yeah, this is my rest of my face done. I did use the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation with my e.l.f. Hydro concealer with my Fenty powder underneath my eye, and I just used my Wet n Wild bronzer, highlighter, and my Ciate London Marble blusher. I think that's all. And my setting spray was the Anastasia Dewy Setting Mist and Anastasia cream lipstick in the shade Honey, which is really pretty. Goes good with the eye look. So if you guys like today's video, go ahead and give it a like down below. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will link all my social media down below for you guys to go follow me over on Instagram. I'd greatly appreciate the love and support over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!